If you want to save time on grinding your badges and get it maxed out real quick, make sure to hit up Wish Grinders for legit and fast grinding services. Link will be in the description. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we'll talk about my playmaking badge rankings for guards. This topic is more of a personal one, so I'm open for recommendations, so I encourage you guys to show your own list in the comment section below, or if you want to change something on my list. So now let's get into it. So here are my major criteria for the rankings. First will be the usage and effectiveness ratio, because there are some badges that are really effective but are rarely used, and there are some badges that are other way around. Next one, the flexibility. Is it used by most builds or just for rare ones? Now for the top tier, the only one in this level is Quick First Step. I was thinking of some other badges that is close to the usage and effectiveness of this badge, but I can't really think of any, so might as well leave this badge alone by itself. We all know how good this badge is. And by the way, if you want to learn more about the badge, I covered most of them already, so just check the link in the description. Now for A tier, these are the top essentials that you must have as a guard. Doesn't need to be high upgrade though, but you must have them. Ahead of the pack is Space Creator. What makes this badge so special is that it really gives you freezing animation to your defender on those snatchback moves, which are commonly used by all guards. No matter if you're a sharpshooter, which doesn't have much dribbling stats, or a crafty dribbler, the usage and effectiveness of this badge is really good. Next one, Dimer. Some of you might say, Toots, I'm not a pass first guy, so I might not use it. Unconsciously, you will use it. It will just happen. Especially if you're an ISO type player, then you will kick it out for an open 3 at the corner. And this badge works better on lower rated shooter. Check those stats. Which is a perfect thing for your stretch bigs. Doesn't need to be Hall of Fame, but you must have it. Next one, handles for days. Most guards do chain dribbles, so this is a must-have. Even sharps can use it as well. You don't need to be a dribbling god to use it. The reason why it's on a higher tier is the usage. On usage rate, I think it's the next one to Quick First Step. Based on my testings, having these on Hall of Fame will give you double the amount of chain dribbles in one full stamina bar, compared to not having the badge at all. That's how good it is. Now for the next tier, these badges are more on situational badges, like it's not that essential as the higher tiers. It's always based on your playstyle. Top on this level will be tight handles. On my testing, it shows that the activation of this badge is ahead of other dribbling badges. Even with simple dribble moves, it can give you animations. The freezing animations might be short, but that's good enough to blow by your defender. The only reason why Space Creator gained a better level than this one is that tight handles can't be utilized much by lower handles. Next one, Ankle Breaker. It's pretty much like tight handles, but the activation is not that good. But it has deadlier animation though. Next one, Downhill. I know you might put these on higher level because you can see it activate often, but based on my test, as you get faster around 90 plus speed with ball, which is usual on guards, the boost drops. It is more useful on slower builds. So that's the reason why it's on lower level. It is still useful though. Next one, Lob City Passer. It is kind of an essential, but given that without the badge, you can still decently initiate lobs, it doesn't deserve to be on a higher level. Before we go to the next part, just want to invite you guys to like the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And don't forget to click that notification bell because it's not guaranteed that you'll be notified on the next video if you don't click it. And would be really cool if you can leave any feedback or any recommendation for a topic, or just comment Toot Squad for support. Now for the next tier, these are badges that are still useful in some ways, but taking the badge away won't affect the identity of your build. First on the list will be Bailout. I know it's useful, but you need to consider how many times you will use this badge in a game. In a rec game, using it 3 times is already reckless, and on a park game, using it twice is already reckless as well, so you don't use it that much anyway. Next one, Stop and Go. This is an overrated badge because some players think that it affects the snatchback dribble, but according to my test, it doesn't. It only boosts your quick stop for a small amount. That's why it's on a lower level. Next one, Unpluckable. It's still a useful badge but receives a lot of complaints, so it doesn't deserve to be on a higher level, to be honest. We all know why. Next one, Floor General. I know it's a really good badge, but the reason why it's on C tier only is the flexibility. Not all builds are willing to spend 4 upgrades on a passing badge, given that this badge is a Hall of Fame or nothing badge. Now for the next level, these badges can be useful in some ways, but not really as much. First on the list will be Needle Threader. To be honest, this one is between C and D, but it's more on D. It is useful, but we all know that guards have decent passing rating anyway, so that lessens the importance of this badge. This badge works more on big men, who do outlet passes and passes from a rebound. Next one, Post Spin Technician. Can be still utilized by guards at times, but it's so rare. Same as Flashy Passer. It's a good badge to be honest, but not much builds want to use it. Now for the last level, these are badges that are not really used by guards. Dream Shake, Pass Fake Maestro, and Break Starter. So that's all for my rankings. Don't forget to comment yours in the comment section so others can see. So if you're scrolling down the comment section, please like a list that you think it's good. So that's all for this video, and as always, stay safe and happy gaming guys.